This is Net News Network headline news in 3 minutes for Tuesday, February 1st, 2022. President Joe Biden on Sunday called for the release of U.S. Navy veteran Mark Frericks, who was taken hostage in Afghanistan nearly 2 years ago. Frericks, a civil engineer and contractor from Lombard, Illinois, was kidnapped in January 2020 from the capital of Kabul. He's believed to be in custody of the Taliban-linked Haqqani network. Threatening the safety of Americans or any other innocent civilians is always unacceptable, and hostage-taking is an act of particular cruelty and cowardice, Biden said. The Taliban must immediately release Mark before it can expect any consideration of its aspirations for legitimacy. This is non-negotiable. Well, I'm sure they're really worried about that. He already set precedents with his debacle in Afghanistan. No American should be left behind, ever. U.S. health regulators yesterday granted full approval to Moderna's COVID-19 vaccine, a shot that's already been given to tens of millions of Americans since its emergency authorization a year ago. The decision was bolstered by real-world evidence for more than 200 million doses administered in the U.S. since the FDA cleared the shot in 2020, December. The FDA granted full approval of Pfizer's vaccine last August. On Thursday, a Massachusetts appeals court temporarily suspended the city of Boston's vaccine mandate for city employees. The stay comes after 3 unions, firefighters, the Boston Police Superior Officers, and the Boston Police Detectives Benevolent Society filed a lawsuit over the mandate. The city has until February 3rd to respond. The Boston Teachers Union has also said that all religious exemptions filed by teachers have been denied by the city of Boston. And the pregnant journalist I reported on yesterday, trapped in Afghanistan, New Zealand is now saying they are going to allow her to come home to her country after an outcry of help after the story hit the media yesterday. These politicians are amazing, aren't they? It's not just limited to the U.S., it's every politician. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau claimed to have tested positive for COVID-19 and is in hiding since the protest of the truckers began. Said Canadians are not intimidated by the protests going on in Ottawa. They are disgusted and shocked, he said. I know this pandemic is frustrating. It's frustrating that after 2 years we're not done fighting COVID-19, but over the past few days Canadians have been shocked and frankly disgusted by the behavior displayed by some people protesting in our nation's capital, Trudeau said in a series of tweets from his hidey hole. People have had enough of all this garbage. This has been Headlines in 3 minutes. For more, visit netnewsnetwork.net. Thanks for listening.